Morning. Good morning. It's Brenda, Esh, and Shoshana back with another little talk on simple solutions in a complex world. And good morning. A little warmer today, so many chilly days this week. And each one of them offering a gift, coming with a gift in its hand. Although we may not realize it. Oh, it's too cold. I have to hide from the heat. I can't go out. I can't make a snowman. The snow's not sticking. Or many different requests we have or desires we have about how the day should be. And we're upset when it doesn't fit our wishes. So day goes by and we haven't really enjoyed it. We haven't treasured it. We haven't given thanks for it. We haven't grown like a little flower blooming. Look at my big, beautiful plants. Every day, a little bit of growing. Every day, a little bit of expanding, a little bit of enjoying. So today I have a very fascinating, actually, topic. I'm jumping in and offering it. I have a friend, a very dear friend, who spent quite a few years in India traveling, looking for a teacher, which many people do. They go on pilgrimages, they live in other places. We look for our teacher or a teaching or a boyfriend or a girlfriend or a wife, a husband. We look, give it to me. Where can I find the answer, the truth, the person, something outside there that's going to make me happy, that will complete me, that will show me the way to live. We all feel we don't know the way to live properly or in a way that will make us fulfilled. So this person spent quite a few years looking this place, that place, and then he happened upon a place with a woman teacher, and he stayed there quite a few years, about 4 or 5 years, something like that, I believe. And finally, he said to her, she didn't call herself, she didn't have a big name, a big title, anything like that. She just fed everybody who came. She cooked meals, she made sure everybody was fed. She took care of whoever was there and who came to visit her. And he said to her one day, "Who are you really?" And she said, "I'm the mother who cannot be wounded." Whoa, whoa, what an answer. What? He was stunned. What do you mean? Of course, she's not going to sit down and explain it. You could also call that a koan or a statement or question that you have to absorb, digest, live with, and decide about, or let it grow you. And what will let it be revealed in your life? The mother who cannot be wounded, cannot be upset by anything, anything. She even said to him, "If you throw roses at me, or if you throw knives at me, it's all the same." What? How is this even possible? She wasn't making up a poem or a story. So interesting. All she did was take care of everyone. And the mother who cannot be wounded. So that turns us back to look at all the ways, the little ways, the big ways in which we always do feel wounded, disappointed, upset by this, by that. Someone said something, it upsets us. The weather isn't right, it upsets us. We worked very hard and it didn't turn out the way we wanted, it upsets us. So who is actually the one then who is the one to blame for all that? We blame the person who says something, we blame the weather, we blame ourselves a lot for failing. No, no need to blame anything. It's just a way of being in life that inevitably brings disappointment, to think that life has to please us, me, satisfy me. Give me what I want when I want it. That attitude is the wound. That attitude itself brings a lot of suffering. Not only suffering for ourselves, but suffering that we unfortunately, inevitably inflict on others. But this wonderful woman, what did she do? She decided to become the mother who just gives, who feeds, who looks after all of the students, which were, I guess, her children, have another attitude, another way of looking at the world and at yourself and life. So we think, well, what about me? Am I going to get left out? I'm just going to cook for others and I'm just going to take care of others. What about me? And of course, we don't realize that when we take that attitude of just giving, taking care of others, being there for others, we're completely at home, no wounds, happy, fulfilled. Really, nothing can wound us then because we're not expecting something in return. We're not demanding that things please us. This is a very subtle point, and it's for many of us, it'll be a very difficult point to absorb because we're so trained and conditioned in the opposite way. We're conditioned, I'm giving you this, you give me that. I'm pleasing you, you please me. Otherwise, it's toxic, it's unfair, it's not mutual, on and on and on. That is our conditioning, that is the way we think, and that is what wounds us, hurts us, disappoints us. So most of our beautiful days we're living not with celebration and joy of just being alive and able to be here and to cook and to give and to love, but where most of our days are in disappointment and resentment. So I really bring this to your attention today. It can be very controversial, and it might be. But I ask you to just take a moment and consider it. A simple solution. Try it for one day. Try it for 1 hour. Try it for one lifetime. Try it for a week. Just try. These simple solutions are not something to believe. They're something to find out for yourself, to try and see. Try them out. See what it is that wounds you, and see if this different attitude might not clear that all away. So thank you very much for listening. I wanted to share that with you. It just came to me strongly this morning to do so. And I truly hope you have a beautiful day. Whatever the day is like, it can be a beautiful day. Whether it is or not is so based in the way we approach the day and approach ourselves and approach our lives. Thank you for listening. I'll see you very soon.